afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call at 3 p.m. Eastern Sunday, September 30th, 2018. Just a reminder, we're having Zora and myself and Jane, we will be having a special call today at about an hour after this call on the same line. So if you're interested, there's quite a bit of thought-provoking information that will be shared, and then we'll have a Q&A. But let's think about today the understanding, and this has always been a crucial element of paramount challenge for humanity. And that is staying in positive thought. Staying in positive thought. And I know that most of you have had that challenge where, you know, you'd like to stay in a positive energy and not entertain negative thoughts. But what happens is that you might go for a little bit of time, like maybe a few hours, maybe a half an hour, 2 hours, but then these other thoughts come in, and a lot of them are negative, and they get you derailed. And have you ever, maybe not, but have you ever noticed that when our lives are greatly affected by what we entertain in our thoughts and in our heart? So the thought, think about this, the thoughts that we entertain end up going into the heart mind, because then it affects the heart, affects the emotions. Anything. It's just absolutely amazing. And we are so used to doing it that we just kind of go, well, it's just normal. We don't really think about it. We just live, and we have these thoughts. And remember, over 60,000 thoughts a day plus run through our minds. Now think about that. When you have a fluid understanding that any negative, and what I mean, and when you go into negative, it's where it cascades. It's another one and another one, and it gets us in a different mood, and it kind of pulls us and drags us, and most of the time we're not aware of it. We just do it. Now, imagine being around a bunch of negative people, and you hear what they're saying, and a lot of it's negative talk, and I'm sure we've all been there, and it's just one negative thing after another negative thing, and it's just continual negative energy. And you're listening, but you're not acknowledging. Okay? You have an veritable shield that these things just bounce off of, and they don't affect you because you just don't identify with them. You don't entertain them. That's the key. So when you have negative influences and negative people around you, yeah, you're listening to them, but you're not entertaining what they're saying. You're not giving it credence or attention. You're just letting it pass. It doesn't affect you. And that's what we should be doing. We should be trying to become much more protective of our thoughts and feelings from the standpoint is to not entertain negative thoughts, negative feelings. It's just not good. It just doesn't work for us. It causes our lives to run astray, to run amok. It causes us to become aggressive at others. It's just dank and nasty. And anybody that says, well, negative thoughts sometimes are good, that's a rationalization. That's crazy. It's just crazy. It's because humanity has not ever been able to maintain positive vibrational frequencies for any long period of time. They've never have, never been able to. And it's apparent of what we have viewed, what we see, what we've experienced on this planet in these short lives of ours, is that the conflict, the anger, frustration, fear, all of these things, anxiety, hatred, all of these things festering all across the planet. And it's like bubbling and boiling in the goop. And when you realize that, you start to say, well, we're going to clean this up. And you do it by not entertaining it. If you entertain it, you become part of it. If you just don't acknowledge it, you know it's there, hello, that type thing, and it's gone. You just don't get involved with it because you know how infectious it is. It gives you an uneasy feeling. You feel dragged down. You feel tired when you're around a lot of negative energy. It depletes. When it pulls you down in lower vibrational frequencies, it tires us. It fatigues us. And this is something that we, really should be concentrating on not doing across the planet. That's why today's meditation is maintaining positive thought. Maintaining positive thought. Maintaining means constant. Okay? You count in the course of a day how many negative thoughts that you entertain. Could be for a minute, could be 20, 30 seconds. And it's funny because they come in from your past, they come at you from your past, and they come at you from your future, and they come at you from your present. Okay? How many wonderful positive thoughts do you generate in the course of a day? Interesting. Ask yourself that. And you'll find that when you're able to master that, or you master that you stay in positive thought continuously, that's the challenge. Some people say that's crazy. I don't know how in the heck you could do that. But we can, as long as we don't engage in the negative thoughts. We just don't acknowledge them and we move on. Don't yet see, even if you respond to somebody who's doing negative, it involves you. It includes you. As soon as you participate in it, you're in it. See? Or as you're saying to someone, boy, you're sure negative. You feel it, see? As soon as you engage, you start to feel the negative energies. So it's like someone's just talking negative constantly, you just let it bounce off because you just aren't going to engage it. You're just not going to talk about it. Isn't this horrible? Or look at that. Isn't that just disgusting? You just kind of either change the subject or don't be there, Say, hey, I got to go. Something like that, See you later. So you just don't engage yourself with the negative chatter and the negative communications and negative thoughts that come into your mind. Do the same thing with the negative thoughts. Whether it be outside you, other people, or you in your thoughts. You constantly are adjusting yourself. You really are. If you're aware, you're constantly adjusting yourself, saying, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to entertain that. I'm not going to entertain that thought. I'm not going to go there with that. Bye. See ya. Next. That's it. And you get into the habit of staying and maintaining positive thought. Staying and maintaining positive thought. Staying in that energy. And your life will completely shift for a much higher existence in this life. And many things that evaded you will be available. So if you will, go to the area where you're not going to be interrupted, which you probably already are, and relax. From head to toe, just let it go. From head to toe, let it go. And as I'm talking, you want to start to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, you want to breathe in, hold at 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale through the mouth. You want to do this 3 to 6 times. And as you're breathing in divine positive energy. You're becoming more and more energized to maintain positive thought. And as you do maintain positive thought, prosperity, abundance, wonderful good health, happiness, joy, bliss, riches beyond your wildest dreams, everything that you desire, but seems a lot of the times to evade you. So this is what you're breathing in. You're breathing in all of this positive energy, positive influence. And you can feel it. You can feel your energy shift to higher frequencies as you breathe this in. As you breathe out, you're breathing out, disengaging with yourself any negative thought processes. Disengaging, which means unplugging. No current going to it. No energy being given to it. And when you don't give it energy, it dissipates, it fades, it dies, it goes away. That's what you're breathing out. You're disconnecting from negative vibrational frequencies and negative thoughts and feelings. You're letting it literally dissipate, flush, and be gone. And that's with anything that we hang on to or entertain in our lives. And that's permanent. See? There's the key. That's a permanency. It's not just once in a while. That's forever. So now we're going to go into our heart center, heart-mind through the sternum. As we go deeper and deeper and deeper, we feel higher and better and stronger and deeper peace, eternal love, calmness, positive flow, fluid. And we come to an area that's swirling around us and above us. It has the golden white pink light, prime source creator God's eternal love, the emerald green healing flaming light, the purple transmuting flame, and the violet flame. And swirling around you and above you, flickering, reflecting, and glowing and glittering. Feel the warmth and the high level of vibrational frequency. You see your higher self immediately join with your higher self. We're all in communication with our higher selves now. We're communicating with all higher selves that have given permission for us to do so. So, we join hand in hand, arm in arm, and we begin to float up above the planet. And as we do, we call upon all of the light beings of love and from love throughout this solar system, this planet, galaxy, all universes, all light beings to join us in this meditation who are of love and from love. We call upon the archangels, cherubim and seraphim, of love and from love. We call upon all the angels of love and from love to join us in this meditation. We call upon inner earth and hollow earth of love and from love to join us in this meditation. Call upon the ascended masters, the fairies and the sprites, to join us in this meditation of love and from love, and we call upon all of the loved ones who have passed over in this life and all the lives we have existed in, of love and from love, to join us in this meditation. And as this happens, and as all of these spirits come in to join us in this circle, we become the light of the universe, a greater light than all suns combined. And as we do this, we see our meditative sphere flickering, glowing, glittering, with a spectrum of colors, with the golden white pink light, with the emerald green healing flaming light, with the purple transmuting flame and the violet flame, all vibrating, glittering, reflecting, sending a warm, positive energy. We feel the rain on our heads, our crown chakra soaking down through our bodies, inside and out, all the way down to our toes, inside and out, filling us with strength and the power to maintain positive thought, positive feeling, as it comes and reinforces and assists us of elevating our vibrational frequency to the level where it is a breeze to maintain positive thought and feelings. You can feel as you transition, all negative thoughts and all negative feelings are expelled. You do not entertain them any longer. You do not give them energy. You just don't acknowledge them. And once you continue to do this, you will come into the habit of doing so. It'll be automatic. It won't be difficult. It will be fluid. And we do this and we send out this massive wave all over the planet of all life, all beings, all inhabitants of planet Earth, inside and out, throughout the solar system, throughout the galaxy, throughout all galaxies and the universes. This wave goes out and it neutralizes frequencies of lower vibration, of great negativity, both in thought and emotion, feelings. And this great negativity is expelled. It is no longer entertained by all life. It's no longer entertained. And as we do this, you feel an immediate wave of uplifting, like a gust of wind that just makes you buoyant and floats you up higher and higher, to the extent where you're feeling total positive energy, total, complete. And you're fluid with it. And the negatives, you don't even open your door and let them in. This pulse continues to saturate and to transform. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll be back to close us out. through the rest of the day into the night, the next morning, become aware of your thoughts and feelings, emotions. Now, what this is doing, it's also causing you to become, motivating you to become more connected with your higher self, more in sync with your higher self. Your higher self doesn't project any negativity whatsoever. Doesn't have negative emotions and thoughts. It's all bliss and love and joy. That's it. And, you know, it's interesting because each of us, even though these bodies have grown to adulthood, we are all children. So a lot of times it may be a good idea to just let it flow. In other words, we take things so seriously, and we, give yourself permission to have more fun, because it's an eternal childlike energy that we have within us, and a lot of us suppress it because we get it confused. Well, I'm grown up, I can't act that way. And entertain your childlike energy and let it come out. And which has the most creative imagination. So you let go of the struggle to manifest your fairy tale life. Sing your song and dance your dance. Sing your song and dance your dance. So I send, through Prime Source Creator God, to all of you, tremendously powerful, wonderful, good health, happiness, joy, bliss, prosperity, riches, wealth, abundance, total positive, fluid emotions and thoughts, consistently from this day forward. Happiness. We will return here Monday at 3 p.m., October 1st, 2018.